Section 1. Video 5. Try React with JSX for production. 1. We will set up a basic HTML page, which loads a React component from a separate file. 2. We will install some software packages to compile our JSX code into JavaScript, in a preprocessing step. 3. With this toolchain, we can create production-ready React applications. First, we will create a folder for our project. Change directory into the new folder. Create an index.html file. Open this file in the browser, so that we can view our progress while building the app. Now, let's create a source folder. Inside this folder, create a file called like_button.js. Now that we have our folders and files set up, we can start writing our application. Open the project within the Atom code editor. Go into the index.html file. We will start creating a simple HTML page. View it in the browser. We will zoom in so that it is more easily visible in the video. Now, let's return to Atom. We can load the React modules that we need in the head of the document, instead of within the body. These are the minified production modules. Now, as we did in the previous video, we will add a div container under the content, to render our React component to. Instead of writing our React code within script tags, we will load it from another file by specifying a source attribute on the opening script tag. Note that this is not referencing the like_button.js file in the source folder. It is referencing the file in the base folder of the project. This base level file is generated during the JSX preprocessing stage, which we will get to shortly. Let's move to the like_button.js file in the source folder, and write our React component in JSX syntax. Here we will add the same JSX code for the like-button React component as we did in the previous video. Save the file and move to terminal. Now, we have come to the stage of adding a JSX preprocessor. During the development phase, we will use a compiler to convert our JSX code into pure JavaScript, so that the browser can read it. We will need to install two packages to accomplish this. We will use the Node Package Manager, or NPM for short, to set up and install the packages. First, we will run the command npm -init -y, which will initialize our project with a package.json file, with the default options selected. Second, we will run the command npm install Babel CLI version 6, Babel preset React App version 3, to install both packages. Finally, we will use a package runner called npx, that comes with the Node Package Manager. It will run the Babel compiler we just downloaded, which looks into our source folder for any JSX files, and compiles them into pure JavaScript files with the same name in our base level folder. So, type npx. Our package runner. Followed by Babel. Our JSX to JavaScript compiler. followed by --watch, src, which will watch the JSX files in the source folder for any changes, and compile them automatically if any change is made. Followed by --out-dir, dot, which specifies the folder the compiled files will be generated in, namely the base level folder, which is what the dot signifies. And finally, we add --presets, react-app/prod, which instructs the Babel compiler that the code should be compiled for a React production app. Hit Enter, and the automated watcher for JSX preprocessing will start. You can see the JSX file that has been processed, and where it has been compiled to. In Atom, you can see the compiled file in the base folder. Click it to see what the compiled file looks like. Finally, reload the page in your browser, to make sure it is functioning correctly. We have successfully set up a toolchain for preprocessing JSX to create a production-ready React application. To summarize, we set up a basic HTML page, which loaded a React component from a separate file. We installed some software packages to compile our JSX code into JavaScript, in a preprocessing step. With this toolchain, we showed that we were able to create production-ready React applications. In the next video, we will look at the popular Create React App toolchain.